we're also confident in our business model that we know it's where the future of dentistry is going. So it only makes sense that it's where you're going. Um, and so if in order for you to truly be the greatest software, we know you have to get there, right? We know you have to be futuristic and where you're going, and that's where everyone's going.
And then really quick, just because the medical billing question came up in a call this week. I wanted to know from your perspective, why wasn't that a showstopper for you?
I think it plays into we have to be future thinking. We can't, if we're going to grow quickly and efficiently, we can't make decisions only based on where we're at right now. You just can't, especially in 2020, right? If we made decisions based upon where we're at in 2020, we'd be nowhere. We'd be waiting for 2021. And that wasn't a part of our growth plan. And so I get that it was definitely a lot of trust on that end, but I think since we did have a non-starter that was met right off the bat, we were confident that it would happen for us. Why we did not stay where we were at was because we knew we wanted to get in the mud, get the ground laid. And we're kind of doing a two-step process. So we're refining our tab32 software, and we're building it to what works perfectly for our pediatric dentists and our general dentists, all while still maintaining our current oral surgery software and really keep, having them on two screens and really saying, okay, when it's time to integrate all of our oral surgery to tab32, how can we make that? How can we maximize that? Versus, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's do all specialties all at the same time, and then dig through it. So we do have a little bit more work right now as far as maintaining two softwares. But we know that by taking the time to really get into tab32 and perfecting it in two areas, when it's time for oral surgery to be a part of it, it will be for the better, and it will be a lot easier, and we will be ready to integrate and go, basically.
It is the way of the future. I mean, cloud computing is the way of the future. Server-based technology will not exist at the consumer level in the next 5 to 10 years. HP and Dell have stopped producing consumer-based servers, and I believe it was Dell completely restructured their business model. They went public and then came back because they were like, oh shoot, we realized that if we continue with this business model, this hardware-based business model at the consumer level, we won't be able to compete in the future. And so I think that understanding that, I love to hear that that's what's driving your business decisions, because I think that's why we work really well together.